Welcome to the DM Reports YouTube channel. This is Vikvendu. I hope all the entrepreneurs and business people are doing fine. This video is made to make the understanding clear that when you have a business concept in your mind, how you are converting that concept into the form of website or mobile application. So what are the in-between steps? So planning stage, building stage, releasing stage and maintenance, everything we will discuss in this video. Because we think as a customer, as a client, you have to know entire process before you are talking to a team or experts and conveying your message or requirements to them that you need this to happen and you want to get a final product from them. I have mentioned here certain stages which will give you some idea that what is the exact flow of converting your concept into the form of website or mobile application. So we are starting from business idea stage to set goals, rigid or flexible, select methodology, use boards and tools, introduce DevOps, final release, promote, feedback and growth maintenance. Business idea stage, entrepreneurs think about new business idea in their mind, whether it's existing or a new fresh idea. You do market analysis. This is a pre-market analysis you do, pre-launch analysis actually, and check competition. You do risk analysis and finalize the plan. You decide the internet form of your business, either website or mobile apps or both. You set a goals for both website and mobile apps. What exactly you do? You make a software requirement specification for both the website and mobile application. Also make the navigation flow diagram for the public interview as well as for the administration panel. You do understand your requirement is rigid or flexible in nature. So if you have a proper clarity about your requirement and if you are very sure that this requirement is not going to change later, you can convey that message to the team who is going to work on your project and they can deliver you exactly what you need, because the nature of the requirement is rigid. But if it is flexible, what is going to happen? If it is flexible, then they have to follow different methodology. So if it is rigid, it is very easy for the team to do a cost and risk analysis along with you. But if it is flexible, then time to time, based on your changes, based on your new requirements, new cost and risk analysis will come into effect. So you decide the direction of the entire business concept and its implementation process. You select methodology. Team helps you to select the right methodology. You select waterfall methodology if you think your requirement is clear and rigid in nature. You select agile methodology if your requirement requires changes in between and depends on the frequent market expectation and demands. Agile we will see later, whether it's Scrum or any other agile methodology we can process. That I am going to explain in new YouTube video. You select hybrid methodology if your requirement has mix of both rigid and flexible elements within it. You work with your team based on the process and methodology selected and track the progress regularly. These are the boards you can use. These are the visual boards which will help you to understand the agile processes and track the progress of your project. The development team and all other assignee, all other stakeholders will be involved in this board, and you can track weekly, monthly basis how the progress is happening for your entire project. What is the deadline and deadlines are met or not. Introducing DevOps. This is a very important part. Now based on your project nature, based on your requirement nature, if you are selecting waterfall model, that is fine. Normally when we select waterfall model, when we have a clarity about the requirement, we think the project deadline is smaller. Also, when we know that everything we have to deliver to the client and client will check everything after completion. But when we are following agile methodology and a lot of ups and downs are there, a lot of changes is going to happen, then what is what we suggest. From our experiences, we have learned that development teams releases one module like sign up and login, combines everything, releases new module. They ask operation team to check the compatibility issues and other things, and that's the time the problem starts. The development team says like, if the compatibility issues is happening, it is due to the server. Operation team says server is working fine. If the issue is happening, it is due to the code base. To avoid that sort of time delay, to avoid that sort of communication gap, we suggest the entrepreneurs should be aware about introducing DevOps module. So based on the review of the development progress report, weekly sprints, analyze the necessity of DevOps introduction. By introducing DevOps, reduce the development and operation departments communication gap and maximize the process automation. Closely work with team to select right DevOps and increase the productivity. Introduce automated recovery and lower the failure rate. As a business entrepreneur, if you take these decisions after perfectly analyzing the nature of requirement with the help of your team, then it will definitely reduce the release time a lot. Final release date. So if you are introducing DevOps, we have the CI/CD pipeline to follow with continuous. Based on your decision of introducing right DevOps, the continuous integration, continuous deployment pipeline practice will make it quick to release the final version and go to market. Upgrade infrastructure based on demand. In post-release condition, always upgrade the cloud infrastructure based on the demand of your application in the market. When your product will be famous, when your product visitor number will be increased, you have to upgrade the infrastructure, because the time you started, you launched, that infrastructure is not going to support the extra workload. Market analysis. The market analysis report available with you in the planning stage can be compared now with actual market feedback and performance, and new strategy can be introduced as required. So you are going to have a dedicated customer care team, and that team will help you to collect feedback from your existing customers, and that report will be compared with your pre-market analysis report which you had in the planning stage, and these two comparison will help you to make new strategy to see the expected growth. Promote module. So you need to have digital marketing strategy implemented here. In a post-launch scenario, select right team to do digital marketing and promote your product effectively from the very first day of your product launch. Include search engine optimization, including on-page and off-page search engine marketing, social media marketing, pay-per-click and other paid advertisements into the scope of digital marketing strategy. Side by side, you have to follow offline advertisement. Select target location and go for offline marketing with creative ads, banners, etc. Have an effective and dedicated customer care team to collect feedback from your product users and take necessary action to improve the quality of service and help your brand to see a rapid growth. So your dedicated customer care team can collect the feedback from customers, from internet users and external influencers. Growth maintenance. So when your product is in market and users are using it, you have to continuously track the growth record of it, and that is possible by seeing the analytics data, the growth performance graphs, etc. By analyzing different set of data, you will understand how the growth is happening, and accordingly you can change your strategy and data. I hope this video has given you enough data and can answer a lot of your questions, especially for those non-technical entrepreneurs who doesn't have idea about how they can convert their business ideas into the website or mobile application form without knowing so much of technical details, especially about the development processes like Waterfall, Spiral, Agile, Scrum, Lean and DevOps culture. I hope this video has gained some knowledge and given you some sort of experience so that you can speak with any development team and share your knowledge with them that what exactly I need and how I need. I will come with another video. Till then, thank you, and please subscribe to this channel for next videos.